Boom, 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 boom. I see the light. I see the light. Baby, I got a joint to smoke this morning. I do. Good morning. Good morning. Uncle Grandpa, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what I want to have for sure. I just got a cold chill. Somebody just walked over my grave. Morning, Caitlin. You're the first one this morning on YouTube. Morning, Rob Dean. You're the first one on Facebook. That's interesting. Bill, I just read your post. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not even going to acknowledge what it's about just because I want to stay away from taboo today. I did taboo, I think, yesterday. So, Bill, your last post you put up, I agree with you. 100%. 100%. It's actually something that I'm very passionate about. So, we agreed on something. Just saying. I'd rather not talk about it here, though. Not presently, at least. But good morning to everybody. Caitlin, how much longer you got that you're not going to be on Facebook? I mean, you could still message people on Messenger. I think you do, actually. Full time, yes. I'm going to actually have a banger, but looks like I'm starting to get a little bit of a brown spot on the bottom. Ooh. I haven't cleaned it in a few days. I'm due. All right, let's do. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do some of this lime. All right. I know I'm going to die because I still have a lot of fucking mucus this morning. It's really kind of fucking with me, but bagel sacrifice. Took one for the team. Let me drink her energy drink so that way I got some cold on my throat. I got to go get me some more tea. I got to sell me some more of these mats. I got to go grocery shopping. Yeah, I need to sell some of these. I got that Rick and Morty one that I had a lady that was going to trade me one that I couldn't get anywhere else. I might just message straight to the source, be like, look, message the girl at Qualhouse, be like, do you have any of these dab mats left? Would you be willing to trade me one of those for my melting Rick and Morty? So I got good news yesterday. I got released to go to work and start physical therapy today. Fuck yeah. We a bit chatty. Yes, I'm like that chatty cafe. Other than probably another week, I'm finally getting the fam on this new schedule. Nice. I'm smoking some Whacky Tobaccy. What's up, old Greg? How's it going, man? We're smoking down that Whacky Tobaccy, eh? I figured in 2 years, I don't think I've ever called it Whacky Tobaccy Wednesday. Never. Yay! Ashley, so is he back for good? Is he like for good? Here's the thing, Bill. Okay, so it's not that I don't like the Rick and Morty. That mat's worth like $80. I need the $80 more than I need the mat. Same with, like I got Ninja Turtles one up there. That one's only like, I want to say like $30. I got a couple of them up there that aren't really that terribly expensive. I got a couple of really goofy monkey faces. If you guys can't see, you probably can't see. There's a monkey over there. It's got, I guess, big underbite thing, and it's got a hat backwards screen. There's another one up there where it's like a gorilla. It's like, excuse me. Yeah. Ashley, that's really fucking cool. Good morning, Kim. Tell John we said good morning as well. I know when one's there, so is the other. You guys are getting up like earlier and earlier. Seems like either that or I just don't know your schedule very well. Which I guess is not my place to, but you know what I mean. Slowly working all this mucus out of my lungs. I'm trying to be better about not bitching about it and just coping with it. I also feel like I don't know what I would tell the doctor without them making me do a COVID test. I tell them I wake up in the morning and all my mucus builds up in my esophagus. But sometimes it's not my esophagus. Sometimes it does go down to my lungs. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do it without getting a COVID test. One of these days. There it goes. This thing's still really new. I really don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to replace it. It's just the igniter. That's the only thing that's giving me problems. I wonder if there's like a quick fix or a way to improvise. I'm always about improvising, fixing, making things better. That's one thing I'm really good at. I don't know where in life I learned to do it, but I've learned to take something that's already exists and make it just a little bit better. Cheers. That was a good one. Probably too big for first thing in the morning. Oh, Greg tells me every morning. Because I told him to take baby hits. This one wasn't bad. It's only really big because I put some CBD in there. The CBD I got right now really gives off a cloud. A glass of water with sliced lemon decided to drink and gargle antibacterial. I might try that. I was thinking about doing this thing Ash Cross talked about with all the parasites and stuff, that it removes all the parasites from your body and all the stuff. I'd be scared to see, but it removes all this bacteria and parasites and stuff, and apparently you can physically see it when you go to the bathroom. I don't know how okay with that I'd be, but I feel like I'd benefit from something like that. If it's healthy, I don't know. I got to check and do my research if it's healthy and it's a good thing to do, like a detox kind of thing. I don't remember what she called it. I feel like I'd really benefit from something like that. I eat a lot of things I'm not supposed to from places I probably shouldn't eat them from, and have for my whole life. Hey, you guys. Ray said that at 4:20 today, he's going to end that auction for that little mini rig, that micro rig that he made. I know yes, Ray always sells things for cheaper, but I really think that thing's worth more. If somebody doesn't snag it up, I'm gonna have to beat Dank. I don't want it to be a battle between him and I, because I really do want Ray's first mini rig, but at the same time, I want you guys to be able to get two. It's at $35 right now, plus $5 for shipping, so that's like $40. I think if you got a certain price for it, he'd probably throw you good shipping or free shipping if you got to a right price. I'd like to see Ray get like $50 for it. That's what I'd like to see. So if you guys are into it, it's a little 10 millimeter micro rig. He's got it on the page. It said, "Sorry, Troy," is the way it starts off. If you guys are down for it, I really think that would show Ray some love. He's a great dude. He does great things. He's making badass pieces. Look how many people have badass pieces because Ray. I know I have at least two. I have a third one that should be getting here eventually. I don't know. I think they lost it in the fucking post office. I do. It's supposed to have been here Saturday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, it hasn't given me any updates. I know it's going fucking stupid lately, though. The post office is just not so savvy. You used to be able to rely on it. It's like one thing or two things were always on time: the IRS and the post office. Good morning, Steven. How's it going, man? Steven, I think I'm going to give you post pre-approval today. You post more shit than anybody that I know, and you've never posted anything that I don't agree with. I would rather your stuff go straight to the page instead of me waking up in the morning and finding out somebody hasn't approved it for like the last 4 hours. I think I'm going to do that here, actually here in just a minute. So, in a roundabout way, I appreciate you for posting so much, Steven. I really do. Every day, I know for a fact you post 6 to 12 times, easily. By the time I wake up, there's usually 3 or 4. They're always really cool. They're always cool rocks, cool bongs, cool weed. I get this feeling that Stephen Lackman has one of the best news feeds there are. I really have a feeling of it. All right, let's do another dab. And I already got a joint rolled up this morning, so I'm going for a walk this morning. It's going to be hot, I think. I think it's supposed to get hot. What am I doing? God, Troy, get your shit together. All right, 64 degrees now. Damn, my AMC stocks are going down quite a bit. All right, it's going to get to 84 today. Means it's going to basically be 90. It's been saying that for the last few days. It said that it's only supposed to be in the low 70s today. It's definitely not going to be. It says 84 for a high for our last few days. When you get 82 to 84, it's been like 90. Here's the thing: the AC is ready to pick up. We can go pick it up. So is the window thing that we put it in. My service is so bad because of where I live. Sometimes I don't get notifications right away. Steven, it's okay. You're good, man. About to smoke the rest of this doobie from last night. I have the biggest roach I think I've ever seen. Holy shit. What's today's? Today's the 4th. So every day we get new updates. I think they're weekly updates. I'm not sure if it's weekly. I know this is updated since Wednesday, but the number went up. Okay, so in our weather, they show us our new number of cases and stuff. Just yesterday, there's 300 and something new cases. Look at today. Let's see if it'll let you focus. It's not going to let it focus. 5,476 new cases, none new deaths. 5,476. God, I don't want to talk about taboo shit again today. I really don't. Do one for me. I'm sitting in physical therapy in the middle of electrotherapy watching. I did what's called EMG. I think it's called EMG, not EKG, EMG. So basically they took like an acupuncture needle and they put it in different parts. They did it on my hand. This is where they did it. And they shove it in the meats of my hand, like in between all the different little pressure points and all these little nerve endings and stuff. And then they take this double prong thing down here in my arm somewhere. And then they'd be like, okay, and then it'd be like, oh, fuck. And they had a needle right at the end of that, and it hurt every fucking time. Because it's just me smoking it, and I smoke outside. I don't roll my doobies like I used to because it's just me smoking it. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm in the same boat. I don't get to smoke very many joints. I rolled this one yesterday, but I went and got this, the raw machines for rolling the joints and stuff like that. I got this. This is what I used to smoke, roll my joints. And then they gave me an extra thing to put on there. And then I also got the long one with the longer papers. Then I even go as far as, where's it at? I even got the tips. I got the full fucking setup. You want up here with me? Here you go. You're good. Come on. Come on. Kenji's just gonna sit up here by me. Come on, baby. Good girl. Hi. What are you doing? Hi, pretty girl. What are you doing? You gonna lay down here with Dad? No. You gonna get back down? Okay. Well, that's fun while it lasts. Let's say I'll smoke it once. Last Monday, Missouri started a mask mandate, and the other day, Missouri filed a restraining order against the mask mandate and is overturned. Filed a restraining order against the mask mandate. So, if it is overturned, that means that basically they won't, right? They're not going to. Is that what that means, Rob? That you guys don't have to wear them? Or you still have to wear them, I mean? Made mandatory as of today to have the vaccination where you can't enter any store, hospital, or anything. Beginning of the total mask control or an overthrow, I will not be taking that vaccination. Same. Agreed. Can I tell you, though, it just showed that our numbers went up over 10 times the amount. I think that's like 15 times the amount, actually. And there's no way overnight it went up that much. Is it truly, really that possible? I mean, can I tell you, I've started wearing my mask anyway. I mean, I was a guy, I wasn't wearing it for a little bit out in public, even though I'm not vaccinated. But, yeah, I am now. Put a hitter on the blunt. Haven't really used the tips yet. Okay, so I don't normally use the tips. I usually just make a crutch. I'll take a piece off of it used to be a cigarette pack, that little extra flap inside there. I'd take that off and then I'd fold it up and put it in there, but we do not have to wear them now. But it's so weird. We have a restraining order against it. That is really fucking weird. Let's some more. just across, we will all get it. They're letting them from the other countries. I understand it. Oh, Greg, at the risk of touching on taboo with your passionate beliefs, let's just touch on this. Just dabble. God, this is gonna be dangerous. So there's a lot of lack of COVID control in other countries. Them letting all these people into the country just openly, it's 100%, it's overloading the borders, and it's exposing everybody. Baby, our numbers went from 300 and some yesterday, almost 6,000 today. New York, you cannot go in a hospital, a store, or any place public without a vaccination. Yeah, they're starting to do the mass control. They're trying to say 70% of Americans has gotten the vaccine, but COVID is doing double the damage it was doing this time last year. And anyone I've talked to has not gotten it. They're lying. Okay. God, you guys are going to suck me into it. We shouldn't talk about this, but I kind of want to talk about it. Yeah, let's just say I agree. There we go. That's the same thing I used to use, but then I stopped smoking. Okay. Yeah, see, I stopped smoking too, so you know what I use now? Whatever the fuck I can get my hands on. Or even Dank used, look at this. This is what Dank used when he was here before I got the tips. He took part of the raw package. Yeah, that's the thing. What am I hearing? I don't know what I'm hearing. It's weird because, okay, white noise fucks with me, and I'm hearing the fan in the other room it's running for a little bit, and yeah, so it makes me hear other things that aren't really fucking there. It's really weird. I call it meth music. Okay, not to mention, what about the issues or health costs? They don't want to speak on it. Facts. You still don't see it prevalent in the media, and it is a very, God. Yes, they are. It's like Nazi Germany all over again. Rob, that's an extreme, but it's about to come to that. And here's the thing: we're not going to have the sleepy Joe that's going to be the one running the show. They put a person like Joe Biden in place so that way they can do the things that they want to do. He's a very passive person. The guy doesn't know what the fuck size shoes he wears because he forgot when you told him 5 minutes ago. I'm not against our president in any way, shape, or form. I couldn't do his job. I will not bitch about him. I will also not be the guy that says, yeah, go Joe Biden. I'm neither way. I'm neither here nor there. I think that it's a ploy. I think that we're beyond like reality running our country. I think now it's all about a bigger purpose and somebody's hidden objective. Cut strips on a business card. Can I show you? I've done that. I've done that. Let's see whose I got on me that I've cut. Oh, I know one that I have on me that I cut. Where's that? Oh, maybe I don't have it on me. Yeah. I usually have one that has some missing from it. That's really a thing. Yeah. Well, there's one day I was needing one and I didn't have anything, and the only one I had was GARS. I was like, yeah, not gonna end up using a piece of GARS. GAR's the homie. I'm not going to get rid of this thing. He made a post the other day. He's like, I haven't been on so much lately, but I've been working a lot. Good morning, Regina. Regina, I saw that you get irritated by me saying Regina, so I'm not going to say Regina anymore until I'm trying to intentionally do something like I'm doing with the Joni plus Chachi, that kind of thing. Yeah, I won't call you Regina because it's kind of like calling you a pussy, and I'm not trying to imply that in any way, shape, or form. That is not what the purpose of me saying it is. So it's just a play on words, and it's kind of fun. But anyway, I saw your post about the mat. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you really wait until then to open it, though? Like, I gave that to you Monday morning, and you waited until Tuesday night to open it. That's pretty good self-control. Yep. Car. That's 100% my standing. My standing as well. Car said that if anybody tries to take her from her work or her home to make her get a vaccine, she ain't going alive. Me too. Well, okay. But still, Regina. I'm going to try not to call you Regina because it's kind of like calling you a name. It is. It's kind of like a nickname at the same time, but I don't know. I just need to analyze and make sure I'm not saying it in an offensive context. That is my thing. I hate offending anybody. I'm very cognizant and aware. Can I tell you, Regina, last night I applied for a whole bunch of pot shop jobs around here because I got my resume done on Indeed. Let me tell you, I got a hit back from the one that is the one that I was originally going to try to get in. Okay. Regina. I'm going to make you an intro, and it's going to have a Canadian saying, I'm going to Regina, or something like that, but in a Canadian fucking way, like, I'm going to Regina, or something like that. Something fucking Canadian-ish. Maybe a moose walking around in the background. Because they actually call it Regina in Canada. It's a thing. What the fuck did I do with the lid? There it is. All right, then we're going to do some Honey Badger Don't Give a Fuck. I think Regina said it's Huckleberry. But I'm going to call it Honey Badger Don't Give a Fuck because, well, Honey Badger don't give a fuck. Nothing hunts a honey badger. Nothing. Anything. Not a fucking thing can kill a honey badger. There is not a thing in existence that hunts honey badgers. You find something that preys on a honey badger. I actually think it's actually a fact. I think it's actually a fact that, like, I'm not just me saying it. I think it's actually a fact that nothing hunts a honey badger. See, I got this green horns on today. Green hornet and Budlandia. I'm trying not to wear the green hornets hat too much because I noticed the bill's starting to fade since I wear so much. TG. Not yet. I'll let you out there in a little bit, baby. She's been really enjoying going out to the patio. All this is because there's another election coming up. I think for the Senate, something like that. It's a COVID distraction, you know? Yeah, and then they're going to use the way that they handle it or whatever they have, whatever their hidden agenda is, as a ploy to get you to lean one way or the other, or for everything to play one way or the other. The country is so fucking corrupt, you guys. And I say a lot of countries are no better than the United States, but sometimes I wonder if it would be better if we ran like them or they came and just take us over. Cheers, Proxy. Proxy, I love the pictures you take. You and your two friends with the speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil thing. That was really cool. I really like that. And it's intelligent at that. Most people would think of that as a thing to do for a picture. And the quality is really good. I don't know if it's going to be Canada. Can I say? I personally think it's going to be Russia. I do. I think it's going to be Russia. I have my reason for thinking that. I think that it's going to end up in Russia. I don't know if you guys have it in your part of the country, but in our part of the country, there's a lot of people from Russia here. And have you guys been noticing how much Russia's been attacking cyberly? Again, I don't have anything against people of Russia. I'm just talking about, the things I know, the things that my decisions are based on. I have nothing against the people of Russia at all. Nothing. Actually, I like Russia, believe it or not. I just don't know enough about it to know whether how their government runs anymore. I know it used to be run a certain way. I know they used to run a lot of nuclear programs. I know they are actually known for kidnapping scientists and making them work for them, just like Germany did years ago in history. Don't know if this is present. I only know the things I was taught growing up. Oh, no free healthcare and medical cannabis. Can I tell you, I'd love to have some free medical healthcare. I do currently. I got the state medical health, but yeah, it still sucks. That's why I don't get shit taken care of on my body, because I just have garbage insurance, so they're not going to treat me proper. Yeah, I understand my lack of going to the doctor probably plays the largest role, but when I go, I assure you I'm getting subpar care. Yeah, so, I mean, Canada, I like their healthcare. I do. I really wish that would migrate into the United States. But you know what? People are too greedy. They won't. They're not about helping people out. I actually had one night. I did a late live or something like that. We did some. I don't remember. We had somebody that was from Holland, and we were talking to them. And they were saying that in their country, if you are, oh no, this is back when I was playing video games. I was talking to somebody in Holland. This was fucking years ago. If your family is doing like really terrible and you're below poverty and you're really struggling, the king or the queen would come to your house. They would make a dinner for you and they would discuss how they could help you get your family in a better standing. I was super high and I kind of said, hey, let's suppose like 3 monkeys. That's funny. That's a good picture though. It really was. But I don't go because all doctors scare me. They just want money, not to help me. That's how I feel. Thank you. And man, actually, I got on the wrong train and landed 850 miles away from your home. Oh, no. How much did that end up costing you? Mr. Pierce. Canadians, they do. They got it a little bit made. It's because they're more picky about shit up there. Like, they're not going to let just anybody in their country. They're controlling their borders. We are not doing a good job. They are. And they have a bigger border to cover than we do. But they also have woods and stuff like that to contend with compared to deserts on the south. I don't know. I would have shot a 19 down, but I shot a 22 down last night and lost a $100 bet. Yeah, I saw you were playing froth. We called it froth. I like playing, but I don't know enough about it. Here's your driver, here's your chipper, here's all this. Just give me one that's going to go the distance I need it to go, and I will try to throw it. I can throw a Frisbee real good, so I'd imagine the disc I do good as well. I have played Frisbee golf before, so it's not that I haven't played. I just don't know if I was any good. All right. Where do we go from here? God, that spot in my back is just like beating on me. Maybe do some more CBD. It's like right on my right shoulder blade, right along the middle of my spine. And then a little bit further down on the left side of my spine hurts. And then I got my shoulders really killing me this morning. And believe it or not, my fucking knees back to bothering me again. But this is what the fuck it is. I'm just like, fuck. Put me in a bubble, wrap me up. I'm good. I think it really kills my energy though. Like, I know you can't tell now because I got a lot of energy, but I blame it on the caffeine first thing in the morning. Sugar-free rock star, blah, blah, blah. Probably still not good for you. It cost me about $100. I had to travel 48 hours on trains. It's good in a way. I met a girl during one train. We had 20 hours to ourselves. It was good, 20 hours to yourself. So did you, utilize those 20 hours and, get a cabin and, you knock it into Tuesday? Or did you just sit and talk and get to know each other? Did you get her phone number? Did you trade Instagrams? Tell me about it, Proxy. I want juicy details. 20 hours. You can do a lot in 20 hours with a woman. And 20 hours on a train. Holy shit. You say, oh, yeah, I was going the wrong direction. I just got directionally confused. All right, I'm going to do more CBD, but we're almost out of that. I'm going to smoke a joint here a little bit so that way that helps with my pain. Let's go with this. Some Bruce Banner number 3. Number 3. Speaking of which, where's number 2? Rob's probably throwing a perfect game. I bet he's gotten all hole-in-ones all the way across the board. So that's what Rob does. He excels at life. Bagel and I got our application turned in last night for that apartment. I have faith. I think it's going to be okay. We have backups. So if we don't get into it, we can move to Seattle. Seattle has a law that they can't use my record against me because it doesn't put me on a registry. Somebody said hi. Who said hi? Let's say hi to whoever. I bet it's Frank. No, Double D. It's on you. Double D, you get to click the link today. Yeah. You get to click the link this morning, Double D. I can't see you. It just says hi. Yeah, I hope you got her number, Proxy, because if you spend 20 hours conversating, at that point you have established you have something in common. All right, let's do this. Dab, double D. Good morning, Joni. Joni loves Chachi. Chachi loves Joni. Troy, just shut up. That's what I would picture in my head. I'm not going to go, shut up. Yeah, we shared our Instagram IDs, shared numbers, talked a lot, listened to a lot of music together, watching the sunset on the train, wind in our faces. It was epic. Nice. No awkward moments, no thoughts of the ex. That's the good part, because if you can get away from that one, that's been what's holding you back. That's recovered. There you go, Double D. I see you now. The best part is she's going to be here in my city for the next month. We might go out this week. Fuck yes. Proxy, I hope you do, man. That'd be really cool. I want to hear all about it. This fucking thing. The child safety. There we go. Yeah. Come on, melt off there, little fucker. Get off there. It's probably cooled down too much now. Cheers. That's a great low temp dab. Great low temp dab. Proxy Nation after 4 months. Long months. Nice. Okay, we'll see you in the Discord, Mr. Pierce. Believe it or not, I'm gonna keep submitting probably a few more applications and resumes and stuff online through Indeed. It seems like that's what a lot of the pot shops go through. Because then you have to do a resume and all that other stuff. I have a badass cover letter together for it. I need to go through and check out typos. Bagel said she saw a typo. So I need to go through and check out the typos. I'm determined. I'm going to get a fucking job. I'm probably going to have to eat a little bit for costs as far as transportation for a little bit until I figure out where we're going to be at. But I think in the end, it's going to be a great thing. Rob, I don't think you've ever told me that. I love We Live too. Which one of the intros is it? It says, do you love We Live? I love We Live. Isn't that a normal intro? I think it is. I was just looking at something. Look at this. I still got that in my pictures, apparently. I was looking to see if there's another one that had something like that. Probably not. Oh, we do have a pretty picture, though. Check this. Ooh. Want to see it again? Ooh. You want to see it a few minutes later? Oh. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Indeed is definitely the way to go. So that's always been working for me. Troy, use me as a reference. Okay. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I need to get it never actually asks me for references on my Indeed. I wonder if I can put them on there. What? Wait until they request them. Okay, Regina, I would like to get your information. You're supposed to give me your phone number anyway. Regina, message me your number because I'm going to need that thing right there. I is, I was going to say I knows you 2 years too, I am. When requested, yes. All right, let's do another dab. A dab, 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 a dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. That last dab was really fucking delicious. I'm definitely going for a walk and smoking a joint, though. That seems to help with the pain a little bit more than doing the dabs. Oh, today I'm a hurting fool. Yeah, you see my nipple? Where's that? This one. There's Regina on YouTube. I tried to search for your live on YouTube, but can't find it. No, she's on. Somebody's on the business page. She might be on the business page. Yeah, it says I got 1 on YouTube, 1 on the business page, and 2 on the group page. Somebody just left the business page. So somebody just noticed they were on the business page and went to the group page. That's what I'm going to guess. Well, somebody gave a sad face. Regina gave a sad face. Aww. No sad faces. I'll walk in and smoking and do it. Yeah. Here's the thing. There you go. Somebody got it fixed. That was Miss Regina. I see that. Okay. I like going for a walk and smoking a joint. I do. Just getting zoned out, listening to music, walking. I could walk for fucking hours. I really could. Just walking. Just something to fucking do. I always end up bringing either the dog with me or my daughter with me, or I got a time constriction or something like that. So I never get to actually see like where I'd actually end up going. But we made it as far as Kenmore. Kenmore's a nice fucking walk. I'm noticing they don't have a lot of tree cover on the trail though. Some of it's in like really open areas. It's usually really pretty though, like along the water or something like that, or there's a wooded area along it. Rob and I did a video call last night, and he's like, "Are you wearing the same hat as me?" I was like, "Sure am. Got that Bloodlandia." Regina's like infecting the world with the Bloodlandia-isms. I have a really fantastic infused joint. Bagel still has that purple panty dropper that you got over here. Is that infused? No? Okay. He lives in a van down by the river. What? Who does? Who lives in a van down by the river? Chris Farley. Can I tell you, my dad had a friend named Ray Blood. Like the funny thing is his middle name was Paisley, so it's Raymond Paisley Blood. So if you looked at his initials, it is Raymond P. Blood. Haha. I thought it was kind of funny. I gave him shit for it when I was younger all the time because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. That was my dad's best friend growing up. His name is, I think he's still alive. I do. He might be old. Nah, I don't know. He is a very heavy alcoholic. I'm pretty certain that guy probably, he reminds me of Chris Farley. Actually, had the Chris Farley laugh. I could see that. Yeah, I doubt that there's a Facebook. I doubt this guy even knows what Facebook is. This is also like 12, 13 years ago since I've seen him. But yeah, I'd go fishing late at night by one of the bridges or something like that, and I'd see his van there, and I'd stop, and he'd always be out there fishing, sleeping on the river somewhere. Okay, I must have missed one of Proxy's messages. Oh, no, she just got too late. No better place to be. Hi, Astro Girl. Good morning. Did I already say hi to you? Have you already been here once? I don't think you have. You're pacing. We hop around here. All right, y'all gotta give me a minute. I'm not done yet. I'm only at 30 minutes. I gotta give the bagel some loves. She said she's gonna roll out. We don't roll, we hop. Phone, wallet, keys? Or phone, card, and keys? Yeah. Okay. Charger? Didn't bring your laptop home? Okay. Phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Weird thing, but what is Nikki's voice message? When she is a call. Oh. On it. So Kristen just pointed out something that is a very pertinent thing to pay attention to. So what does your voicemail say when somebody calls you? Just in case you don't answer the phone and they go to leave you a voicemail. Just curious. Really curious, actually, now. Okay, let me know. I love you. She opened the door back up and came back in and said, I love you too. Tell Rocket Man we said hello, and yes, we all miss him. Alright. I'm still wanting to get higher, you guys. What? Hey, you got that fucking close at the door. She was already out the door and came back in because she forgot her mask. I was like, you are not going out and coming back in and not giving me a fucking kiss. My voicemail is a standard one. I didn't record anything for it. Same here. I don't even know what mine says. I think it might say my phone number. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I don't use my voicemail box. Don't care to never set it up. I kind of... I tell you, nobody ever calls me. I do have it set up. But nobody ever calls me. I think I maybe get 2 to 3 calls in a month. That's not an exaggeration, other than Bagel. Bagel calls me, but other than that, yeah. Tell him to come visit us, yes. Good morning, Marijuana Donna Ray of fucking Sunshine. He said you would be there tonight to tag him in the next video. Okay. Good morning. All right, let's do some more dabs, you guys. I'm not ready to stop dabbing. Let's do some derailed train. Wonder what strains make derailed train. I know train wreck and something. Excuse me. Derailed train. This is from Mr. Frank. Frank number 2. Frank Raya. I think it's how you say it. He said both are right. Raya and Raya. Can I tell you though? I feel like there's only one way to say a name. Even if you say it Americanized or Spanishized or whatever you call it. Spanishized. I think there's only one way to say it because Kraus. You spell Kraus a million different ways. It's always Kraus. I've heard somebody say Krausey. Krausey. I wonder if somebody really goes by Krausey, spelled the same way as mine. Now I'm thinking. I legit have my phone for my boyfriend and YouTube. Mine's for the group and drawing. I end up getting too nice with the phone. I did. I don't use half its features. I don't, and I try to. I try to use as many as I can because it's a really badass phone. Same with Bagel. She's got the S21, the newest phone on the market right now. Does she use half of its? I bet she doesn't use a 20th of its features. Having the best day ever. My son's home for good now. Fuck yeah, that's definitely a great fucking day. That'd be like my daughter saying, Dad, I want to move in with you and stay here. I'd be like, fuck yes. She'll never do that, but I mean, a guy can dream. All right, let's do another dab. Speaking of which, I need to wake her up here in a minute. Her sleep schedule is going to be so off when she goes to school. And then she's going to use it as an excuse to not go. Yeah. All right. I should probably just do this one more and then get the fuck out of here. Because I do want to go smoke a joint. I want to go for a walk. I do. Nice and early. And I will say my... It's free... Anima. It's free. MMROPG. Send me a link to it, Car. You're on fucking... If you have me on Messenger on Facebook, I don't know. Got the Note 10 Plus. 120 for a month for 25 long months. Damn. Yeah, I got the Note 20 Ultra, and I had to put like $900 down. It's an $1,800 phone. I still owe like $300 on it. I took one dab this morning and went back to bed. Let's see. I think she is a sophomore now. I think so. I can't say. I don't know if she's a freshman, so I'd like to say she's a sophomore. Yeah, because I'd say the kind of drama I've dealt with or seen from her has been high school drama. So I'd say high school. So that means she'd have to be going into sophomore. I think it's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't keep track of grades. I'm the guy that you need something for the kids, let me know. I'll send my child support, all that stuff. But I don't know, like, I know now they're, like, my son wears the same size clothes I do. My daughter, she's small. Can I tell you, though, I've successfully bought my daughter the first dress. Well, her mom said she doesn't wear dresses, so I'm making her first dress. She didn't know what size, didn't know what she liked, didn't know what she wanted, nothing like that. I successfully pulled it off. This one's taking forever to melt off. I think it cooled off too long. Cheers. That was a good one. Good morning, Dank. Thank you, Car. All right, you guys. Wow, incredibly hot. Yeah, buddy. It's always an awesome day. I make it, so ask Regina. Aw, that's cute. You make it an awesome day. That's a great thing to say. I make it an awesome day. It's always an awesome day. That's my job. Like, I do that. I try to make people's day every day's better. That's usually what I go for. I can't fucking verbalize for shit apparently, but that's my goal every time I get in life. Is that I end up, making somebody's day a little bit better. Maybe get somebody's connected to somebody else, or maybe let somebody else blow off some steam, or maybe give some clarification on something somebody didn't understand. I think there's always something to be gotten out of life, even if it's just something simple. And, I don't really fucking do shit. If you ever played Diablo, it's basically that. Okay, yeah, I love Diablo. So is it kind of like Gauntlet in Diablo by chance? I like Gauntlet. Gauntlet's fucking badass. But I play Diablo still. Diablo's my go-to. All right, you guys. I'm gonna hop the fuck out of here. Let's work on seeing you later on Instagram. Maybe you guys see if you're not following us on Instagram yet. If you're not, come see us. I'll do a live here in a little bit. I'm gonna go smoke a joint. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't know where I'm gonna go. We're gonna go somewhere and smoke a joint. I think that's what we're gonna do. Stay high, stay beautiful, stay humble. Bye.